We got Theo Von sued for 30 million US dollars. Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. Yo. Alright. Let's get into it and see what it's in for. What do he get sued for, Tazi?
Theo Von was sued for $30 million by the guy behind one of the first viral memes on YouTube, and Theo found out in the middle of his podcast.
He pretty much does some type of algebraic equation that gets to a demand request somewhere around $30 million. I think it's around 29,750,000, something around those damages he ran from YouTube and Instagram views.
Well, what do I do? I'm just have to work. I mean, do I have to work forever or what?
I mean, it sounds like he's claiming you've already made this money. So the question is, what have you done with all that money?
Dude, what is he talking about, dude? I drive a Ford Ranger.
So you may be asking, what?
Yo.
What did Theo do to get sued by this guy?
Yo.
So I fucking ran up behind him with a hatchet. Smash, smash, smash. Yeah.
Wow, seeing that video again really brings me back. I mean, this was released in 2013. The simpler times. Back then, I was in high school uploading funny moments gaming videos on this channel. But I would also assume that Kai looks back at these days in a positive light as well because, you know, he's made some terrible decisions after that viral clip, which now includes suing Theo Von. But the reason Kai sued Theo Von is because someone else made a fake image of Theo's face and put it on a meme of Kai's viral smash, smash, smash moment.
A while back, somebody made a face fake of me and put it onto the internet and social media. And so I am in it. You know, it's my face put over Kai the Hitchhiker. Smash, smash.
So I guess this face swap ended up making its way across social media, and it appears Kai, or at least someone who legally represents him, was not thrilled about it. So Kai then demanded that all the videos with the memes were to be taken down, and if Theo didn't comply, US Marshals would come to his door and deliver a summons.
You'll never, if you want to settle outside of court, now's your chance. I'll settle for what my costs are, which is approximately so-and-so amount.
So basically, someone AI artificial his Theo Von's face on Kai the Hitchhiker's original viral video where he, you know what I mean, smash, 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 hatchet the guy, and he's suing him. I guess it's a defamation case or whatever. Like, what is it? Theo Von is, or I don't know what. It's not defamation because Theo Von's not. Theo Von's not the one who put his face over his face. Theo Von is just a person who they use. So I don't know where they're going with it. Like are they trying to be like, oh, identity theft or like embellish my character or something like that? Like, I don't know, because it's not like a defamation. Like, Theo Von's not putting it out there for like an exposement. Like, he was doing it as a comedy type of thing. I don't know.
And then he wants the videos down. And he will withdraw the lawsuit.
So Kai is sending this entire lawsuit over while he's sitting in prison, considering he's currently serving a 57-year-long prison sentence for murder. I mean, the whole thing is...
Oh, he's still locked up?
Just hilariously bizarre, especially since Theo was just watching Kai's documentary when the lawsuit hit.
He's sorry. It's a mother... Yo, no, you're all good. Yeah, he has this whole kind of outlandish theory that you have a fake identity daughter account where you made this to then repurpose it to then post on your YouTube and without having to be the point person that he could go after.
Wow.
It's like a 30-page manifesto complaint he's doctored up from.
Either he's got to be one of the dumbest dudes ever, or he's trying to make a quick amount of money because he's been in jail getting you know what. You feel what I'm saying? He's been in jail getting you know what since 2012, 2013, and he's trying to find a way where you can either pay his bond or put some money on his books.
From this federal penitentiary.
So is this, So what? So when do I? What?
Right, that's a sane and normal conclusion of what happened. A 30-page document where he provides theories on how Theo made a fake secret account before reposting it and then suing for $30 million. You're telling me that him doing a bit about your viral bit caused you $30 million worth of damages? Now, this whole situation recently
It
went
didn't
viral.
cause him $30 million worth of damages. It's just like, it's just more like he just think that he's in jail, right? And the best thing that he could do for himself is to use this against Theo, so then like he can get some money from it. Now, will any judge give him 30 million? Not in a day in his life. But will a judge give him 35 with $30,000? Maybe. Will a judge give him $3,000? Maybe. But you know what I mean? Like 300K? Highly doubt it. But it's just all interpretations, right? Because like obviously he's in jail, so it could have been like, oh, it got so viral in jail that people known me for that, people kept showing me for that, I was getting like extorted to do, you know what I mean, that video over and over again in jail, which then ruined my, like he could go in on it, but at the end of the day, like, will any judge give him $30 million? No. No judge is gonna give a criminal $30 million, but they might, you know what I mean, give him $3,000 on his books or $300 on his books, or they'll be like, hey, you know what I mean, we'll give it to your next of kin, you know what I mean, your next family member in line. So whether it's your sister, your brother, or your mom and dad that's still alive, they'll get it instead. So it's just, I don't, yeah, it's just a double-edged sword. You know what I mean? Theo Von just got to go through the court case as quick as possible, right? If he can handle it outside the court case, be like, yo, bro, what's your JPay? I'm gonna just put X amount of money on your JPay for, you know what I mean? I'm gonna put $300 on your JPay for the next year or two, and we should be good. Or I'm gonna put, you know what I mean? Or what's your next of kin? Who's your mom? Who's your dad? You know what I mean? I'll give them X amount of money through bank transfer, so then they're set up. You know what I mean? That's something he could do. Or he'll just say, hey, if you want to go to court, let's go to court. And he can use all his funds that he has in his lawyer to keep pushing this back. So then this guy that is in jail will never see the actual, you know what I mean, trial of, for this quote unquote $30 million.
Viral again, which is why we're talking about it now, as my Twitter and Instagram timeline was flooded with this story. And a bunch of people were asking for the context of the story. Because back then, Theo was not as famous as what he is right now, so it seems like that story just kind of flew under the radar when it happened back in 2023. So the case has since been dropped, and Theo Von is in the clear. Naturally, who wouldn't be surprised?
Okay, that's valid then.
But since I was looking into more context for the story, I found something pretty interesting about Kai, outside of the whole, convicted hatchet murderer thing. So back in 2018, Kai was involved in another lawsuit, this time against a tabloid magazine that he accused of defamation. Yet again. I guess the magazine did the same thing that Theo did and said some things that Kai wasn't a big fan of, so I guess his response is just to sue people. It just like...
That's what I'm saying. I was trying to figure out, like, it can't be defamation because Theo Von didn't come out and charge him, like, not charge him, but didn't come out and antagonize him for his actions. It was other people, like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess you could say on the podcast maybe, but then even then any judge would see, like, he's not making it like, oh, this guy's stupid, this guy's dumb, this, that, and the third, this guy, this guy used to do this as a kid. Like, he's not going like that at you. He's just being like, yo, look at this guy, smash, smash, smash. Like, he just, you know what I mean, he's like, he's repeating you, he's agreeing to you, he's like playing in on the joke at, like, that you're doing. I don't know.
The other lawsuit,
I don't know, Chad, I'm yapping.
Dude, he also demanded some serious cash as well. Because just when you thought things couldn't get weirder in the world of internet fame, here comes Kai with his legal hatchet. And honestly, I feel like that just kind of sums up Kai's...
That was a great pun.
His entire vibe. Unpredictable, meme famous, and apparently spends his time in prison writing up lawsuits because he sued other people as well, including the YouTube creator Dr. Grande, who many of you guys probably know of. But just so we have the time...
I've never heard of that man a day in my life.
Incorrect. Kai the Hitchhiker, whose real name is Caleb McGilvery, he first gained internet fame in 2013 for his news interview where he talked about an incident where he used a hatchet to smash a man who had allegedly attacked a woman. However, just a few years later in 2018, Kai was arrested and charged with first-degree murder for killing a 73-year-old man named Joseph Galfi. a New Jersey attorney. Kai had traveled to New Jersey where he stayed with Galfi. After a night of heavy drinking, Kai allegedly killed Galfi, and his story about the events were very inconsistent. He later claimed that he was assaulted by the attorney, leading to the murder. So at this point, Kai's in prison, but then fast forward again to 2021 and he's back in the headlines. But this time, it wasn't for another violent crime. It was all for a defamation lawsuit Kai, now behind bars, filed against.
So bro was a homeless hitchhiker, got from wherever he came from all the way to New Jersey, met an attorney that was willing to help him and house him and feed him and let him shower and all this stuff. They're having a night out on the back of the porch, or you know what I mean, sitting in the crib, they having a couple of drinks, and all of a sudden, you know what I mean, Kai decides to smash, and now the lawyer's dead.
The YouTube creator Todd Grande, accusing him of slander in a video that he published. So Theo Von is not Kai's first internet personality lawsuit. He's done this before. Grande, who's a licensed therapist and counselor, had uploaded a video titled Kai the Hitchhiker, Analysis of a Hatchet-Wielding Personality, in which he provided a psychological breakdown of McIlvary's behavior based on the whole smash incident and the events that followed.
Hello, this is Dr. Grande. Today's question is, can I analyze the case of Caleb McIlvary, who is also known as Kai the Hatchet-Wielding Hitchhiker? Just a reminder, I'm not diagnosing anybody in this video, only speculating about what could be happening in a situation like this. If you enjoy this video, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and consider supporting me on Patreon. I'll put the link to Patreon in the description for this video. So first I'll look at the background, the timeline of various incidents.
I guess Kai heard Patreon and his name and started rubbing his hands together like some evil villain. Also, side note, what is this guy gonna do with the money when he's locked up for another 50 or so years? Like, dude's trying to buy cigarettes for the whole yard or something? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Why are you filing slap lawsuits, essentially, to creators with Theo?
To then.
Oh my God, my fault. I was trying to wipe off my keyboard. My fault, chat. My fault.
Dude, I mean, hey, if only we made that much money off of videos, that would be outrageous. You would have so many YouTube billionaires at that point. So it's safe to say that's the most disgusting overestimation I've heard of what YouTubers make. I mean, not even Mr. Beast makes $2.9 million in ad revenue off of a single video, and his videos cost millions of dollars.
Well, he makes, wait, hold on, I'm about to end the video. How much does Mr. Beast make off of ad revenue? Hold on.
His videos cost millions of dollars in estimation I've heard of what YouTubers make. I mean, not even Mr. Beast makes $2.9 million in ad revenue off of a single video, and his videos cost millions of dollars. Kai also wanted the video taken down and sought ownership of...
I'm about to say. All right, well, we kind of get a basic understanding. I thought he was actually getting sued. It was an old case. Kai the Hatchet, yada, yada, yada. He thought he was going to get millions. He didn't. Case was dismissed. Everything all cool. Excuse me. But that's just weird. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I got to use the bathroom, though. I'll tell you that. Hey, man, thank you for watching the video. If you like this video, man, like, comment, subscribe, and share a friend, share a girlfriend. Let's grow the community up. I'm going to put all my social down in the description down below. Sorry for my words, man. I appreciate y'all for watching the video. And let's check y'all out soon. Peace.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I tap it till the letter bottoms underneath. That's all my homies got.